Want to save up to $1,800 a year? Coming up, I'm showing you how and some tips and tricks on how to accomplish this goal. Also, wait till the end and I'll share some fun facts about what can happen if you save $1,800 a year. My name's Cole and this is Simonson Saves, and I'm here to help you save money so you can live a better life. Now, today we are talking about what happens when you save $1,800 a year. Breaking that down, that's $152 a month, $76 every 2 weeks, $38 a week, and just over $5 a day. It's that easy. $5 is chump change. Now, why would we want to save just $5 a day? Because it adds up in the long run. $5 a day is $1,800 in a year. That's a lot of money for a lot of folks. That's car payments, house payments, more than what your cell phone bill costs every year. It's a lot of groceries, and that $5 a day, if invested right, turns into a lot more money. So, what do we spend $5 a day on? It's pretty easy in all reality. Gum's $1 a pack, $1 to $2. Then coffee's over $3 a cup now. $5 a day adds up fast. Now, here is one of the easiest ways to save $5 a day, and it starts in the morning. You're tired, you're going to work, you're going to a job that you won't want to be at, and you're driving by a Starbucks or a City Brew or a Stumptowns, and you say, man, a coffee would really help me out right now. You go in not even thinking, you give your order to the barista, she says $5. Not easy. You pull out a $5 bill, you swipe your credit card, that's $5. But what if you did that every day for 365 days? That cup of coffee that's just getting you kick-started a little bit in the morning while you're going to your job is costing you $1,800 a year. Number 2 on what we spend a ton of money on, it's also in the food and service industry, and it's convenience stores. They are so convenient, except to your wallet. Absolutely just kill you. Now, convenience stores are awesome because there's little things that you need here and there, and you go and grab them and you pick them up, and you want a bag of chips, and you want a soda, and you want a coffee, and you want a pack of gum, and you just eventually you start adding things up, and you go to the register and it's $15, $20 just for little snacks and piddly things that you don't need. And even just one thing at the convenience store is a lot of times over $3. A bag of chips is over $2, $3, $5 in some places. Now, if we can just skip the convenience stores, we can save that extra money, that $5. Just get your gas and get out of there. Now, number 3 is bad habits. Yeah, bad habits, the nasty things, the unhealthy things. And by bad habits, we're talking smoking, chewing, fast food. It's just, the list goes on, especially in today's society. Because a lot of times, the fastest things are bad habits. You're hungry, stopping for a burger is fast, but that burger's not that good for you. And it's been proven that after a while, if you eat fast food, it becomes addictive. There's so much sugar and grease and feel-goods that release hormones in your brain that it actually becomes addictive. Don't believe me? There was a documentary called Supersize a while back. Guy went on a 30-day McDonald's spree. That's all he ate for 30 days, and he actually started having withdrawals. Along with that, cigarettes and tobaccos. People have spent over $1,800 a year. That's over a pack a day of cigarettes at over $5 a pack. Now, I don't need to mention the long-term health risks and costs of this. So, save yourself the money now, the heartache later in life, and the health issues later in life, and stop smoking. I know it's hard. I did it myself. I promise you, it is a terrible, terrible few months. But in the long run, it is great for you, your family, your bank account. Just by stopping smoking or tobacco products, you can save a ton of money and your life. So that's my little preach of the day right there. Now, we're going to get to savings tips and how you can save it if you push the like button. Okay, we're getting into it anyways, if you push it or not. Number 1 goes along with number 3 on what we spend it on list, and that's quitting your bad habits. Quit the bad habits, save yourself money, and save your health. I don't need to preach any more on it, so I won't, except that it's costing you a lot of money. Number 2, my favorite way to save money is make it visible. By what do I mean by make it visible? I mean keep a glass jar by your bedstand, and every morning when you wake up or every evening when you go to sleep, put $5 in that glass jar. Eventually you'll start seeing it build up and up and up, and then that jar will get full, and you'll put a lid on it and you put it in your closet, and then you grab another jar. Eventually you have 5, 6, 7, even 10 jars full of $5 bills. And then when you pull those $5 bills up and you stack them on top of each other, and the stack's this big, it feels great. That is a great way, especially if you are a spender. Being able to see your money grow, that is amazing, and it boosts your confidence so much when you're trying to save. If you haven't tried it, you probably should. And even a little bit of a tip to keep you from reaching into that jar and pulling out that $5 bill, put a sticker on it that says vacation fund, or little Johnny's college fund, or new car fund. If you have a goal and you put it in a visible place, it is easier and you are more likely to accomplish that goal. So, number 3 for saving $5 a day is coming up if you comment. If you like this video so far, yes or no down in the comments. Either way, I hope you've lasted this long. But number 3 is set up an auto transfer. Technology these days is amazing, and banks are awesome to bank with online most of the time. But the one thing you can do to guarantee that you're saving $5 a day is set up an automatic transfer. Now, my disclaimer here. Only do this if you're able to keep the amount that you'd save at the end of the month in your bank account and able to transfer it to your savings. $5 a day roughly comes out to $152 a month. So set up an automatic transfer for $152 a month, and boom, there's your $5 a day. Easy enough. You don't even think about it, and by the end of the year, you have a savings account with over $1,800 in it. It's that easy. $1,800 is a lot of money to a lot of people. I look at it this way. Would you turn someone down and if they came up to you and said, I will put $5 a day in your account for a year? Would you turn that down? No, it's money. It's money. But this is what you're saying to yourself. You are paying yourself by doing this. You say to yourself, hey, self, I will give you $5 a day and you put it in this account and you can't touch it for 1 year. And let's see where that goes. That's how you look at it. You're paying yourself. Now, thank you for watching to the end. If you made it this far with my ramblings and my absolute energy over $5 a day, I appreciate it, and I am going to give you some facts on what happens when you save and invest $5 a day. Now, this is with an 8% interest rate on the account, which is a decent interest rate. Sometimes you can get higher, sometimes you're lower, but 8% is a pretty safe estimate. So, if you invest the $1,825 every year for 5 years at an 8% interest rate, you are going to end up making a total of $9,125 in contributions and over $2,000 in interest, with an imbalance of $13,388. Now, let's go to 10 years after you invested $1,825 every year for 10 years. Total contributions are $18,250, with total interest that you gained at over $10,000, coming to a grand total of $30,378. And let's go to 20 years of investing at 8%. Your investment, your contributions will be just over $36,000. Total interest is $53,000. With that, it brings you to an end balance of over $92,000 by just saving that $5 a day and investing it. So the benefits are out there, and I encourage you to try for the next 6 months to a year on saving your $5 a day. It'll help you in the long run, and it'll help you start gaining some self-control when it comes to saving money. Thanks for watching. Once again, I'm Cole Simonson, and if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up if you already haven't. Share it if you know someone that needs to hear this, and in the comments below, put down how you're saving $5 a day.